Hello everybody! Now this is a quick video to show you how to tune the guitar, basically. So remembering the other lessons or whatever of the highest sounding notes on the guitar are at the lowest physically on the guitar. E, B, G, D, A, E, and I can't go really low, so everyone be groovy, dance all evening. That's roughly in tune. I'm just going to do share screen, if I can. She says, how am I going to do this? No, I'm not going to be able to do it. Oh well. I have a tuning app. You can do it when you've got participants, but I'm on my own. I'm doing this through Zoom. Anyway, so basically I'm going to detune this string. Don't do this. Only do the detuning if it needs to be done. So I've purposely made it all. It's very difficult if you're not experienced to do this, because I know it's really tempting to fiddle about. Okay, everything's out. So I'm just going to start with the everyone string. Now on my tuner, it's registering nothing really at all. Nearly there now. Okay, so I couldn't share my screen with an app I have on the computer, but I found my phone app, which is called Guitar Tuner, and it's free. You can download it to your phone if you want. And if you see, I'm going to play the E string, which is at the bottom. This is my right hand. E. And it sort of wavers around, it's almost there. I'm going to go to the B. Sort of there. I quickly tuned it in between. Maybe I'll do another video showing how to do it again more slowly. See the green line going up? A, E. That one's not quite right. That's saying it's a little bit sharp. So let me try and bring that right down a little bit. Oh, it's saying it's right now. Oops, detune them. Okay, those three are right now, so I just couldn't see it properly. Okay, so then another quick way of checking is if you go, and it's good to get used to using your fingers now as well. So these are the frets. You place your fingers in between the frets, finding the fifth gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second string, which is the B string, press down, and it should give you the same note. Doesn't sound the same to me, so let's tweak it. Can you see I'm pressing the second string there, and I'm pressing near to that metal bar. If I press there, it might not work, so you press quite hard, and that sounds the same. The next string, the G string, you test by going to the 4th fret. That's the exception. So I'm playing the B note, the B string, and then playing the G string whilst pressing the 4th fret. Can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4. So see where I'm plucking? I'm plucking the B string and then the G string. More or less the same. Then I go back to the 5th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Playing the G string open, but the D string pressing the 5th fret, and it sounds right. So if I was just to retune that D string, let it go a little bit, you can hear the difference. It's not right, is it? So I need to find that D string and turn it up ever so slightly. Still not quite there. I'll do the same with the A string. So now we stay on the 5th fret, playing the D string. Everyone be groovy, dance, D string. Using the A string 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th fret. It's in tune at the moment, it's more or less in tune. I'll just detune it so you can hear what happens. So it's this peg. So what am I going to do? Let's see what happens anyway. So I'm playing the D string. Ooh, it's gone all wrong. What do I do? Da-da. So I'm going to turn this up a little bit, this peg. If you're not sure which peg it is, it's an easy mistake to make. I often hit the wrong one by accident. You go to that one, follow the string up and see where it's twisted on. If it's stringed up correctly, it'll be this peg here. So now so just try it again. So I need to tighten it. So usually it goes this way if it's tuned up correctly. Strung up. Still not quite there. Nearly there. So then the same with the last string. So I play the open A string. See where my right hand, everyone being groovy, dance, all A string. So I'm now going to try and tune the E string. So it's in tune at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th string, 5th fret, sorry. More or less in tune, but I'll just detune it again so you can see what happens. That is the correct note, and that's not. So we need to get it up to that note, and it's this note at the moment-ish. So I need to tighten up, and it's this tuning peg on the end. So I'll tighten it up a little bit and then test it. So you're using this string as the reference. This is the correct one, the open A string. I'm pressing this one. Getting better. Nearly. Okay, so I'll just recap. So everyone being groovy, dance all evening. If you're tuning without a tuner, as long as your high E string, which is at the bottom, is roughly in tune, you can set your guitar in tune. So using the 5th fret, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the B string, open E string, 5th fret, B string. Then on the next one, open B string, 4th fret of the G string. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then open your the G string sound, 1, 2, 3, G string. So G string, then back to the 5th fret for the D string, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at where my fingers are. And obviously, you might be seeing this in reverse. This is my left hand, this is my right. Then for open the D string, 5th fret again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's at the A string, but I'm pressing the 5th fret. Then open if you're happy with that, then open the A string. So you're just playing the A string. See where my finger is, and I play the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th fret on the E string. Be groovy, dance all evening. It's ever so helpful that. And so that the notes are E, E, B, G, D, A, E, which is very difficult for me to sing the very low. And it's a really good reference point. That's not quite in tune, but it's okay. Okay, so I hope that was helpful as a little tuning video for those of you who are learning with Oasis One World Choir.